All right, it's Kevin Myers here with Granbury TV, and we have two guests today. Well, one regular guest and one new guest today. We're here for the Judge Darrell Cochran report, a county report, and then we have Kevin Wynn with Small Business Administration is here with us also. And we're going to talk a little bit about the loans that are available for folks in the through the SBA as a direct result of the disaster that happened basically 3 weeks ago now, Judge? Is that right? 3 weeks ago. So, Kevin, you know, I know that the community has had a tremendous response in taking care of the needs of, immediate needs of the people of Hood County, and there's been a tremendous outpouring, but, you know, there's always this long-term need for rebuilding of things and that kind of stuff, and that's where the Small Business Administration is able to step in and help out with long-term loans that allow people to recapitalize and rebuild their facilities. So kind of explain what it is you guys have available to us here in Hood County.
That's exactly what we do, Kevin, and thank you for having me on as well. The SBA comes into disaster areas and we offer low interest loans at 1.875% for homeowners and renters to repair or replace their disaster damaged property. For renters, they can get up to $40,000 for their personal property, and homeowners for their private residence can get up to $200,000. That's for the uninsured and underinsured and uncompensated damage for those homes. Businesses in the community can get up to $2 million, Kevin, at a 4% rate. These are terms up to 30 years with a 5-month deferral, which makes repayment very easily affordable, and it gets the community back going up and going again after the disaster of the tornadoes, which was May 15th. SBA is over at the Hood County Courthouse. We're going to be there for a week from today at 6 o'clock. We're going to be there one additional week. Customer service representatives are over there to help. You can file your application online. You can go to www.sba.gov. But you can go over there and those customer service reps will help you. There's no filing fee, there's no loan closing costs. It's just a good way for the federal government to come into the community, do whatever we can to help and get the tax base stabilized and help folks recover from that devastating tornado. All
right, so I want to make sure we've got the dates exactly right out there, and Drew will make sure he puts them across the bottom of the ticker there so everybody knows exactly what the last day that y'all are going to be physically at the courthouse is which day?
Is Thursday, June 13th, 2013 at 6 p.m. And folks still have until July 29th, 2013 to apply online as well for disaster damaged property.
Okay, and I want to go back to something that you originally said, that this is not one of those big formal processes where I've got to do a whole bunch of stuff. It's really kind of a quick fix for I need some money to get me back operation. I need to get my business back in operation. I need to get my lights back on, all the different things that have to happen. You guys are ready to step in to do that.
SBA usually has a 7 to 10 day turnaround time for these loans, Kevin. It's a very simple application process to fill it out. We'll run a repayment ability and credit check on you. Usually you're going to pass because we're a direct lender of the federal government. Come and apply. We'll get that money into your account. You can start repairing and rebuilding right away. Once again, that Hood County Courthouse location closes June 13th, 2013 at 6 p.m. at night. Customer service reps are there. Any other questions? 800-659-2955.
Okay, but past the June 13th, I can still file online and do those kind of things.
Yes.
Through all of that stuff through the 29th of July.
Yes.
You know, super important that those dates, and those are hard dates.
Yes, sir. Those are hard dates.
The July 29th means that if you're in Hood County and part of the Hood County disaster, that is the true cutoff date.
July 29th.
For any kind of application for SBA loan for a Hood County disaster.
That's correct, Kevin. And also go to www.sba.gov and you have additional information out there as well.
One of the other questions that I wanted to ask is, you know, Kevin Myers, I have a home, I had some damage, but maybe it was not necessarily enough for me to go and call my insurance adjuster and say, come out and take a look at my stuff and adjust my thing, or I don't have insurance or whatever. I guess the question is, what says I have damage that is significant enough that I would qualify for one of these loans?
You'll fill out the application, and SBA will send out a loss verifier. They'll look at your property, regardless of whether you called your insurance company or not. Of course, disaster insurance is the first line of defense in a disaster, but SBA will go out there, will do a verification of your property, and offer you a loan.
Okay, within the 7 to 10 days?
Yes, sir.
So you're going to actually have somebody come out and look at my property and say,
this is what's wrong. By all means, we'll give you a verification price or process and see what we can get you as a loan and get your property back up and running again.
well, that's fantastic. We're glad that that is available to us. And you know, again, I know the judge is going to echo these same sentiments, that it's just been overwhelming, the response to this disaster, not only with our local community, but outside of our local community, and all the different things that people are coming in and doing and helping out and being a part of. And you know, it's reassuring to know, and you know, I've been here 15 years, and this is by far the biggest disaster that we've had in the 15 years that I've been here. It's just reassuring to know that there is still this sense of, I'm going to help my neighbor out there when in the time of need. And I know we in Hood County are extending those same sentiments. We did it with West Texas. We're doing it with Moore, Oklahoma. And whatever the next disaster is, the people of Hood County will be there to help, and the people of the federal government are here to step in and help as they can.
Yeah, we want to thank the judge for allowing us to get the space out of the Hood County Courthouse as well. Once again, that final closing date, June 13th, 2013, 6 p.m. Fill out your application. We encourage all residents and business owners in Hood County to do that.
Thank you, Kevin, for being here with us today.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.